Hey everyone, it's Connor, surrounded by all my mother's Christmas decorations and stuff. So I've had this idea for quite some time now. I was going to wait for another controversial video to come out before posting this. It's where I was going to break down the music video and judge them based on the different components of it. Which is something I think everyone should do once in a while because, well, it's fun and it lets you broaden your mind and other artsy stuff like that. And it's just a great way to see how your thoughts compare with others. I know music is ultimately a subjective thing, but for this video I'll try and keep it objective as possible. Okay, so here we go. So by the title of the song, doing Shia's Elastic Heart, which has been criticized mainly to its reference to pedophilia, but I'll get into that later. So there are two things I judge for every video. The first is the video itself and how it connects to the title of the song. The trick here is to watch the video on its own without any music involved so that you can really see the connection of the video to the title. And especially for this song, trust me, it gets pretty weird, but also interesting. So we have in the beginning, in one corner, actual cannibal Shia Lebeouf. And on the other corner, we have the girl from The Exorcism. No, I'm just kidding. Her name's Maddie Ziegler, and she's actually a really good dancer, as seen in this video and in Shia's other music video, Chandelier. Now, after watching this video, I'd like to point out two key parts to me. The first is when Shia Lebeouf climbs the cage and he leaves his heart to settle down on the floor. To me, this represents just giving your heart a break. I mean, you've been fighting it every second of the way so far, so just let it be, give it some time, and as you can see, it'll settle down. Now, this is not just about love. It could be about anything, like your passion, your future, your identity, anything really. The second part is at the very end when your heart leads you from the cage. However, as you can see, you can't get out of it, leaving your heart to beg and plead, pounding on the confines in hope of getting you free. I feel like the cage represents your comfortability, and your heart may want to pull you out of your comfort zone, but for whatever reason, you just can't give it into your heart when it's in that risky zone. So whether this could be a statement to stay in your comfort zone or not, I don't know. Take each situation as it presents itself to you. Now, after watching this video, I feel like the girl in it represents your elastic heart, of course, given by the title, and it's stretching itself as much as possible without snapping, pulling you and fighting you all the way along until you finally recognize your own boundary, and so does your heart. I feel like this is a statement right here where you either have to accept your boundaries or try and push it, and whether this music video is trying to point at either way, I don't know. For the second part, there is the music itself and the lyrics and how they fit into each other. I thought overall the rhythm and the music were okay. Nothing really caught my attention until the pre-chorus, or it's the two lines right before the phrase, "I've got a thick skin and an elastic heart." The lyrics themselves seem to be pretty direct. The line, "Oh, why can't I conquer love," seems to push this video more towards it representing something about love. So by the actual chorus, it seems to fit pretty well in with the video itself. It says, "I've got a thick skin and elastic heart," where the skin, to me, represents the cage represents your skin, and the girl represents your heart. Cage is pretty good at holding you in, but blade in this video might be too sharp. So that would pierce the cage and let all hell break loose, whether it be for good or bad. However, if you fall apart, or even if you fall apart, you won't let it show because of your elastic heart. It's a pretty literal interpretation, but I like it. I like that interpretation. So for the controversial part, there are only two parts in the video where I can see that it can link to pedophilia. The first part is where Shia is climbing up the cage, and then he lands right over her, and he rolls over. And from there, he touches her, and then they scramble around, and then they get back to the point where he's behind her, he pushes his hand through her hair, and then grabs her shoulder. And so it doesn't really show pedophilia. I mean, he poked her right here, or like right here it seemed, and running his hand through her hair can be shown more like a father doing that with a daughter when she's like hit a low or something. He's just trying to comfort her. Second part that I can see as being linked is when he's carrying her and carrying her in the video. And once again, it's like a father and a daughter. So it's not really pedophilia. It's just like he's carrying her. So to me, there's nothing really sexual about this video. It's a weird video, but it's a good video. Thanks for watching my video, and comment below what you think about this video from Shia. Like it if you want. Subscribe because I'll make more videos like this and other random ones, and watch my other videos on the channel, and I'll talk to you later. So, bye.